Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 2nd, 2021. We're going to give you all an update today on the price prediction for VeChain so that we can make sure we stay in position and capitalize on the price movement that we are anticipating to occur in the future. Now, before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel because we're here delivering you information that is not available anywhere else. We are actually predicting where prices are going to go so that we can capitalize on the lick. We simply follow the breadcrumbs from the trap. The trap is the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. He is the one that moves the market. And once you eliminate all the other confusion that is in this space today, you're also able to clearly see where the prices are going to go in the market. And we're going to show you that right now. You can see right here, this is VeChain. And the last time we did our prediction of VeChain was on the 16th of January, 2021. It was during our live stream lookout session to where we make sure we're in position to capitalize on the next price movement. And as you all can see, we played some weakness into the market of VeChain. Now, it wasn't a lot. We really wasn't expecting a lot to occur in the market of VeChain, and precisely so. You all can see right here that the market of VeChain really didn't do too much since that particular date. It hasn't moved. It's just been trading from left to right. It has just been going sideways. So that gives us more of an opportunity because the trap has laid down more information for us to digest and that we can utilize to gauge where the price is going to go. So first, if you were able to capitalize on that movement to the downside that we forecast, about 5.43%, like I said, it's not a lot within the cryptocurrency space, but for us, profitability is the game. So let's go ahead and get rid of that real quick and take this away. And the first thing we need to do is update this chart. The market is not following, for the most part, this uptrend. This restriction area right here around 2 cents, 0.028, it is not applicable at all. So what we can do, either we can bring it up towards 3 cents, or we could just completely get rid of it and track the movement in VeChain on this descending line, right? And I wanted to show you this because what occurred into the market yesterday in VeChain literally tells us that the trap wants to try to continue to increase the price, right? Because we broke that trend right here on the 30th of January going into the 31st of January. The market broke that trend, but immediately following the first day of February, yesterday, the market of VeChain came right back up above it. So if anything, we're looking for this market of VeChain to maintain its consolidational trading right there in between 0.024 all the way back up to 0.032. Okay, that's what we're looking at. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to make that come to fruition. We're going to show that. Okay. So we're going to hold that there for support. Or maybe you want to keep this ascending line because the trend into the market in VeChain is definitely hinting at some monumental strength coming through. Okay, this market is real distorted in the sense of creating support and restriction lines. Right? So that area 0.022 is seen as an area of support, 0.024 as well. Okay, so let's look at this on the hourly time frame. We might get a better idea as to where that support area lies. Yeah, this market in VeChain is not giving us a clear picture as to where support and restriction currently resides. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and clear this out. And for the most part, you all can see as I zoom in that the market in VeChain is really trading in between 0.022 all the way back up to 0.033. All right. So keep that in mind as we continue to do this video and the expectations as to where we're expecting the market in VeChain to go. Now, looking at the market in VeChain over the last couple of 3-day price bars, you all can see that there has been selling. Market participants has been selling VeChain right here around 0.024. all the way up there towards 3 cents. No doubts about it. But one of the positive things that goes in favor of the market going higher in price is the fact that it hasn't been reactive to the selling. When the market gets induced with selling, you would expect it to continue to go lower in price. But instead, the trap has been maintaining price above 0.026, which is a positive thing. So that is a good thing to see into the market in VeChain. And here on the 5-day time frame, you guys can still see here that the market in VeChain is literally trying to continue this uptrend. Even amongst all the weakness that came through the prior 2 5-day price bars, the market is still hinting that it wants to continue to see some higher price. Even on the weekly time frame, we have 5 days and 13 hours left on this current weekly price bar, and so far the market in VeChain still looks healthy. But we have 5 days before this weekly price bar concludes, so we really can't be too complacent on the way the market looks right now in VeChain, because it's not going to look the same on the weekly time frame. Okay, so what do you all think the market is going to do in VeChain? Do you think we're going to continue to hold price within this range? Do you think we're going to break out, go higher? Do you think we're going to break down and go lower? Because what I'm seeing into the market in VeChain is definitely hinting at best sideways trading. We're going to continue to look for that into the market for VeChain. All right, now within that, we can still play some of the strength into the market. Okay, because I want you all to see that the volume for today, even though we're down about 3%, the volume definitely is not coming through. So the agreement of pushing the market lower in VeChain is not here at this particular moment. So we're going to continue to play the strength into the market in VeChain. Now, ultimately, 3.032 is where we would TP out the market. We already got restriction at 3 cents. So you would definitely take some of that lick off around 3 cents in the market for VeChain. We'll definitely do that as well. So we got 2 areas of TP, 3 cents and then 0.032. Ultimately, 12.13% will be the profitability in this particular prediction. And we can also see the market try to stay propped, hold that support area around 2.5 cents. Okay, so that's it. We're in position. This is our expectations going forward into the market in VeChain. I could definitely see how the trend is trying to be maintained, the upward trend. And so far, we're looking for just to really consolidate from 0.022 all the way up there towards 0.032. And that's it. We're looking for the market to go higher. That is our prediction. Now it's your turn. Where do you all see the market in VeChain headed? I would say in the next 2 weeks, the next 14 days, where will price be? Because either way it go, if you don't see what we're seeing, you have to get in your own position and figure out where the market's going to be at so you can capitalize on the lick. And that's it. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Don't go, just simply trade different.